go for it.
Hey, you know here. There's rules. I didn't make them. You didn't make them. No one made. We don't know who made them, but there's rules when you're the away team.
And we're back here for the third period. Here's Faith Morelli.
Lally Service. From deck and fence building to indoor and outdoor remodeling, Lally's handyman service has you covered. Matt and his crew have been out to my home numerous times for a multitude of services and have hit a home run every time. Repair, replace, remodel with Lally's handyman service. Give them a call at 216-789-2047. Got you covered, Avon. Their team of experienced design consultants are experts in helping you find the right window treatments for your home or business. Swing by their showroom at 2525 Nagel Road, Avon, to see for yourself how they can make your entire living room or any room look better with a few small suggestions and low cost. Lou Grasso Accounting and Tax Services. Your taxes and accounting needs must be handled by the very best so you can rest easy. You can have that comfort of knowing your money is being handled by the experts with Lou Grasso Accounting and Tax Service. Please visit their website, www.lougrassotax.com, for more information. Christine Dort Photography. From sports to real-life photos, don't let a big event go by without Christine Dort there to photograph it. Find her today on Facebook or at www.christinedort. Look perfect. Leave it up to the pros of Aspen's Property Services. Call and ask for details at 720-215-1786. They are the leaders in the landscaping industry and can help with the restoration and regular maintenance.
And thank you again, Faith, our head of HR, stepping in tonight. Not only doing HR work, camera work, and also sponsorship reads, and she is doing a phenomenal job.
We're off to our final period. A full 15 to play here. Rocky River going from left to right, while Hudson going to right to left. Rocky River, they need that tying goal. They'll have 14:35 to find one.
And I did a little bit of research. No issue at all with Lincoln Greer, the junior normal goaltender. Coach Kogan simply decided to go with his younger brother, the freshman, for this one, and there's not enough room on the bench. So that is the situation at hand. Confirm that with AD Mark Wagner. It's not a grades and or discipline situation that we know of.
Opportunity. And who was that, Vince?
Well, Rocky River took advantage there of that power play. It looked like number 22 made it count. And just like that, now 2-2.
Lucas Konopka.
Well, actually 28, but either way.
28.
Luca Lamastro. My bad there. Regardless, now 2-2 just really came out hot right there. I think they knew that they were under the gun. Time winding down on that particular situation, and they made it happen.
Yes, they did. 2-2 now to score, 14 to play. Here in the semifinal for the Red Division, winner faces Menor on Sunday. The Menor, they've been great all year long. I believe that was that a power play as well, Vince?
Yes, it was, because 22 there was in the box, 3 roughing calls on him, and that's come back to hurt him now as that one resulted in a point, a goal, a score.
He's been in the box for 3 times, 3 separate occasions, all minors, and 6 total minutes for him.
Now, Rocky River, Speed River, whatever, took advantage of it and actually says, I'm going back to Rocky River because that's what it says on the doggone roster. So they're Rocky River for the remainder of this game.
Who knows, Vince? We could have free hockey at the end of the day. What a treat that would be. Good block there by the goalie, Jackson Greer, the freshman. Battling. Hudson with possession. Trying to find a man in the middle of the ice. They can. Rocky River. They'll have a breakaway. They'll get a clean breakaway. 2 lone Pirates, and he can't get the goal. And there's 12
Thought he had it on that ricochet. Really thought he had it on that ricochet.
What an opportunity.
Tremendous goaltending by Hudson.
Let's see if we go back and look and see that's the deciding factor of the game is Rocky River not able to capitalize on opportunity with the tied ball game. Oh, And that'll be icing called. Tried to chase that one down, but couldn't get there in time.
Well, a nice looking job there by both goaltenders. We saw it on the far right side there with Hudson. Huge save, and then right back with that freshman Greer on Rocky River. And I am back to calling them Rocky River for the rest of this one.
That's okay. Rocky River, but don't call them late to dinner.
Nope.
As they are moving fast forward, that's Ricchetti. Looking for a deciding goal, offsides called.
Well, 2-2. As you said, do we get some extra hockey, some free hockey today? We will see. But, this game, more or less, I would say Hudson's been in control for the most part. But Rocky River's had a few open windows they've been able to climb through tonight, and just like that, tie it up. Overall, I want to say Hudson, I'll say it, Hudson is the better team tonight, but River has made their opportunities count.
But Hudson, you can say that about them at Rocky River. They've played cleaner, and they've capitalized so far on the best opportunity of the day. Let's see if Rocky River can take advantage here. Good glove save there by Greer.
So the freshman really stepping up tonight. Jackson Greer playing in front of his brother, Lincoln Greer. And again, this is an interesting decision by the Coach Kogan, but so far, so good. We got twosies with 12-11 to go.
Face off on Rocky River's defensive end. Sends it down the boards. And that puck will work its way all the way down the Hudson's defensive end. No icing available. Oh, big hits! And that hit would send Jake Zadok into a yard sale. This game is just getting more physical by the second. Ricchetti, he's playing physical himself. Usually the star scorer, which he strives to be, typically is not the guy to deliver hits, but he can do that as well. Tries to tip the puck forward and chase, but he'll get beat there by Jake Zadok. Hudson 3 men on offense, stump and chase in a line change.
Yep.
Rocky River with the puck, swings it across the board. Now Hudson with the puck. Oh, and it's big number 11, Max Kerbel, that had that opportunity there. He'll go off the ice now. And right now they're just batting the puck back and forth.
Hudson focusing on those line changes there, getting some fresh legs, some fresh skates.
And that's crucial. Got to keep your best players fresh. Keep everyone involved. A quick wrist shot right into the chest of Pinkerton. Battling on the boards once again. Hudson trying to find a breakaway. River back with the puck. Dumps it down. The shift coming to a close. Some players finding their way off the ice. Oh, good deke, but gets caught up.
Good no call there.
Yeah, they just got tied up there. It gets high school hockey. The play's going to be sloppy. Player's going to fall. Wrist shot, no. Zadok sends it down to the boards. Almost slapped away by a River player.
It's that great camera work comes into play when in those corners sometimes.
Yeah, Vince, not great eyes as he once did in his 20s.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I lie. Vince is like a hawk. It's Rocky River in the puck in the defensive end, tries to dump it away. Hudson trying to keep possession. Opportunity here for River. Trips up on his own skates as Ricchetti. Oh, off the glass.
Well, 22 thought about it for a second there, too.
Yeah, good job holding back there.
I don't know if he wanted to go for his fourth roughing call of the night.
No, that wouldn't be good for him.
Setting off a near riot in the stands, probably.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, he's a bruiser. Big kid. I'm
Yep.
sure that he plays football, too. And guess what? Every time that a River player sees him steaming towards him, they immediately move away from him.
They think twice wisely.
Yeah, so his presence has been known on the ice. That's for sure.
Well, hockey's known for enforcers. I get it.
Yeah, and again, it's all different. They're still fighting at this level, and there shouldn't be. but you're still going to have there's hitting at this level. It's not
No, yeah.
it's not your uncle's beer league. These players hit and they're physical.
I'll tell you what, too. We saw the most physical hit, I think, of all time since we've been doing this. In that last game, though, that led to the fight with 4 guys going to the box. That was wild.
That was a insane 20 seconds.
Yes.
Wrist shot towards the net. Blocker save there by Greer. Still in the Rocky River defensive end. Sent towards Greer, able to deflect the freshman playing out of his mind. Hudson with possession. River trying to get back on side. Oh, and shoved away was Kohler. Now behind the goalie looking for an outlet pass. They are jammed back there. Now in the short slot. Now in the high slot. It could be a huge offensive possession here from Hudson. No offsides called. That was a good one. That was a split-second decision to be called.
Yep.
Rocky River got to get going quick. 8:12 to play until overtime if the score remains. Number 11, that's our man, Max Corbell. He's had a factor in this game, but it hasn't shown on the score sheet unless he's gotten the point early on.
He's just so quick. Nice looking shot there by Carter. Right in, not a problem. And as you said it, might be headed for overtime. It's a long way to go. And a beautiful look there, puts it right in and gives this Hudson team all kinds of momentum to try to finish this off now. Up 3-2. We talked about what got Rocky River here, what kept them in the game, toughness and grit. They're going to need to show it now, Dom, more than ever, as it's 3-2 under 8 minutes to play in this one.
Beautiful shot. And as soon as I said that there was a player that wasn't contributing on the stat sheet, but contributed when it came to the factor in the ice was Corbell. He'll get a point for that assist.
He's just so quick. He's so quick.
And he's big, too.
Yeah.
And there he is with the puck again. Oh, tough physical play. Throws Nolan Carter off. Now,
this Hudson team.
That was Nolan Carter, correct?
It was. And we got a long way to go still. I get it. But this Hudson team against Mentor, my God, is that going to be a great matchup on Sunday if it does occur.
Now, again, even Rocky River, there'll be a tough matchup as well. With anytime McCready's on the ice, there's an opportunity for this team to not just score, but win a game. Can they get a solid offensive possession? Can he keep it on side? Yeah, good forecheck, but not for long. Hudson now with possession. And that was Carter. Dumps it away.
Mini line change for the Explorers here.
Rocky River chasing it down.
It looks like River might be having a line change here in a second as well. Let's see. 3 players up. Getting ready to.
Not able to center it. Punked up the way. Icing called. 6:33 to play. 3-2 lead for Hudson.
Now wholesale changes for both teams. And as you said, just really this Max Corbell a sophomore of Hudson playing out of his mind tonight, just making a lot of things happen out there, size and speed. Okay, we want to shout out Faith Morelli doing the camera work tonight, doing a fine job.
Rocky River in their own defensive end. 6 minutes to play. If the score remains with under 3 minutes, they're going to have to pull the goalie. Where he's played well, the freshman's done well. This icing's called.
I don't know if I'd say under 3, maybe under 2.
It's more of the when you under 3 minutes. It's more of
Possession. Where's that? Where it is on the ice. I get you.
it's more of the alarm is going off of, hey, we need a goal. Because right now you're not panicking. You should be at least.
No.
You scored 2 goals in 2 periods, so you should be confident you're able to get one.
Friday Night Hockey brought to you by Keon Sports. We are happy you are joining us tonight. Tom Clear alongside Vince McKee.
Rocky River trying to get the puck out of their defensive end. Can they clear it? They will for the meantime, but Hudson with possession. They'll dump it away. Shift change. River, oh, a little too much juice on that one. That'll hit the goalie. And he'll let his defenseman get that. Ricchetti trying to fight and get his team an opportunity. And they are fighting on the ice. Down goes Ricchetti.
Well, 22 down on the ice. Bad there for Hudson, not moving. Just kind of rolling around. And this kid, like I said, has been an enforcer all night, taking some shots at River, but now he's down, and hopefully he's okay. Slowly getting up.
Yeah, we hope the young man's okay. He's had a huge impact. Big kid as well.
So 3-2 in this one, exactly 5 minutes to go. You're watching Keon Sports. We're glad you're joining us here tonight. It's Barron Cup action with the winner going on to play Mentor this Sunday afternoon.
Battling on the face-off circle. Oh, could have been a big hit, but absorbed the contact. River and Hudson battling on the boards. We'll have another board battle. Hudson could have a breakaway, but River, they'll gain possession. And doing a good job keeping it away from Hudson. 4:30 to play. Not close to the panic zone yet, but could be there. Opportunity for River. Oh, and loses the puck. Bounces off his skate and lost in the air. Loses possession. Dumps it behind the net. Hudson with possession. Oh, now with Ricchetti. Dumps it behind him. And he swings it around the net. And it is held by Pinkerton.
4:05 to go. Again, fans, the winner plays Mentor on Sunday. I want to shout out our friends over at Sports on Tap. Make sure you check them out as they will have phenomenal action on Saturday and Sunday of this tournament. We're going to tag out and tag them in the next 2 nights.
They've done phenomenal coverage. We're glad we're able to be here for today. We were here yesterday doing radio call, but today we're able to do video. So we thank our friends at On Tap Sports. They do a phenomenal job, so check them out. Wrist shot, and that was steaming by, but hit the board, was not bound to go towards the net. And that will be icing. 3:43 to play. Vince, what's going to be the deciding factor in this one?
Well, at this point in time, Rocky River needs to start using a little bit more finesse the next time they have a rush, even if it's you know what, I use the wrong word. I'm not even going to say a rush. Really, the next time they have a set possession as they do right now here, they need to use a little bit more time with finesse and really make sure everything counts at this point, as they're going to have few chances left.
3:30 to play. Need one quick opportunity. Not enough on it. Tried to center it there, but no one to center it to. And also a lot of the juice went off the ball. Or off the puck, pardon me. Icing called. This will be on Hudson's defensive end.
And again, man, you know, Zach Corville of Hudson, number 11, however you pronounce his last name, I'm probably butchering it here, but man, he's just a presence. He just went off the ice, but you know he's going to come back on at least 2 more times in this final 3 of 15. He's been the difference maker tonight. If I'm going to give a player of the game at this point, long way to go, it's him.
Oh, and butterfly save. In the middle, breakaway opportunity for Hudson. There he goes. It's a horse race. Opportunity, shoots it, saved by the freshman, Jackson Greer.
Jackson Greer there didn't have to do too much. Not really the best of shots. Had a one-on-one there. Was kind of outskating them. Might have been maybe going a little too fast. Who knows? But really didn't set himself for a good shot there, and just kind of really threw it right at Greer. Didn't even try anything. Sometimes you don't have to. Just slap it past them, but didn't do too much there.
No. 2:50 to play. Right now they're figuring out who that sixth player on the ice is going to be. Batted away by Hudson. Still Rocky River possession. Tries to center it. Knocked on the ice. I don't think anything's to be called. He's now laying on the puck, trying to get up with possession. Hudson trying to bat it away. 2:35 here to play. The biggest moment of the red division here. This is for a chance for the finals. Icing called.
As you said, 2:26 to go, and now Rocky River really will start to feel that desperation mode. We talked about it a little bit earlier down there. When will they pull that goaltender? I'm still going to say probably inside of 2 minutes, depending on where the puck is on the ice. The thing, though, as we've said numerous times already, Hudson seems to have that speed where they can get down the ice real quick.
Yeah, Hudson's quick. Rocky River trying to hold possession here on their offensive end, waiting to know when to pull Greer. Now behind the goalie. Hudson with possession. 2 minutes to play. Can they hold it? Rocky River gets it back. Need to keep it. Now it's in the slot. He needs to fire now. In the save there by Ben Pinkerton.
Good shot, though. Good shot. Right on the money, number 7 there. Again, that is Della Smith, the freshman. Boy, is this a young team for Rocky River. Holy smokes.
Only 2 seniors, Vince.
Oof. Good shot, though. That's what you want to see.
Next, Corbell in the face-off circle for Hudson. Jackson Root, face-off circle for River. And the slot. Now the blue line. Can't keep it. Now it's going to be a horse race once again.
And again, that's why you can't pull the goaltender yet either.
No.
They just get down that ice
But
quick.
you have to. You cannot stay where you currently are. You have to get that 6-man on the ice.
Yeah, at some point you need to
Now,
go for
here's
broke.
the good news
I'll give it to you.
here's the good news for pulling the goalie. Your bench is close to your goalie. I mean, that's the occasion. It's the third period. Of course, it's going to be that way. But you have that advantage when pulling the goalie right now. Another win by Corbell. Trying to center it, but Hudson gets it.
I was wondering if they're going to call that.
Yeah.
Definitely high.
1:49 to play. They need to pull the goalie. What will they do it? The Hudson side is starting the cheer. They feel this is our moment. We had the goal early in the period. Now we can make it to the finals. We just have to beat this tough River team. Wrist shot blocked by a defender. Can he center it? Corbell. Oh, one-timer. Kick it. He scores! 2-goal lead for Hudson. That's number 16. Nolan Carter again. And who gets the assist? That's Max Corbell.
That's our boy, Max Corbell. For
All
the
over
right
the
reasons.
ice. He has
Unbelievable.
contributed heavily to these goals in the third period.
And it seems tonight that Max Corbell is in on every big play. He just did it again. His second assist. Now 4-2, and you have the feeling like that will do it for Rocky River. But I'll say this for Rocky River. You know, we just talked about it, a very young team. They'll be back. This is only the Barron Cup. They got the playoffs to go here that start next week. You know, this is just kind of that primer.
For this not meaning as much as the playoffs do.
It's
Why is this fun?
Isn't it though? And I really, it's a staple of Ohio hockey. It really, truly is.
Now in the short slot, centers it. Oh, can't get a stick on it. Needs to fire it away. Needs to be quick. And a good save there by Ben Pinkerton.
And Greer, it's official, has been pulled. So the 1:22 to play here, 4-2.
In Lincoln Greer has his helmet on.
Yeah, and he's been doing that for the final 2 minutes of each period, though. But I mean, I don't know.
Centered shot. Oh, off the net. Could have been the opportunity they're waiting for. Again, need 2 goals. Fires it. Oh, looked like that was close to the net, but no. Hits off the board. Rebounded by River. Centered shot. Misses the puck completely. Now it's going to be a race again. He just needs to tap it in. No, rejected by the post. 50 seconds. Opportunity, 45 seconds. They need a quick one and a face-off win if they want a chance in this game. They need to dive in front of the net. Or at the side of the net. He'll have another opportunity. Oh, Rocky River. Moving fast, 25 seconds. And no, they'll lose possession of the puck for the meantime. Tries to center it, no. And blocked by a Hudson defender. Away from the blue line. 10 seconds left. Hudson, they'll bat it away. And it looks like this one will be all over. In frustration there by River. Lucas Konopka frustrated. They thought they could win this game. And they're excited, as they should be. Hudson, they move on to the final. They'll face one of the toughest teams we've seen in any bracket in Menor. And if he made this just one big tournament, Menor very well could be the winner. That's how good that team is. But Hudson, they're just right behind them. They're a good team as well. Vince, your thoughts on this?
As we said when we started this program tonight for the second game of the doubleheader, we said, you know what? This one will not be a blowout. We think this one's going to be awfully close. And it was. Came down to the very end. Definitely a thriller there. And really, outside of that empty net goal there towards the very, very end, I mean, I'm sorry, actually, they never scored an empty netter. But regardless, even so, at 3-2, River was still in it all the way down to that final 3 minutes or so, really just hanging in there with them. But Hudson gets the job done. And again, I'll say it, we talk about the Cement Mason, local 404 player of the game, the Mickey Mart player of the game in football all the time. But tonight, if we're going to have a player of the game in hockey for this game, brought to you by Cement Mason Local there, the Union, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have to give it to good old number 11 there on Hudson. Max
Player of the
Corbell.
game? No,
Yeah.
do you want to do this full hockey style and do a 3 stars of the game?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll give you the 1 star, Max Corbell. You give me 1. Go ahead.
Well, he's the number 1 star.
Easily. So who's the 2 people?
Well, I actually have him as my 2 star.
Oh, you give me all 3. Let's hear them.
Okay, so my number 1 star easily is Nolan Carter. My number 2 star is we just talked about the young man, Max Corbell, and then the 3 star, and I did this in reverse order. 1's the biggest star, and then 3 star is the goaltender, Ben Pinkerton. He had a phenomenal game, only gave up 2 goals.
Pinkerton wasn't asked to do too much too many times, but when he was, he shut him down. And there was that one, pad save late there in the third that really kind of sealed the deal for them. Just a phenomenal job. I would agree with you on those 3. Not going to get any argument out of me at all there. Fun game. Fun game like we thought it would be.
Yeah, and so they'll face Menor Sunday. They'll have a day off. Boy, was that a fun one.
Yeah.
Anything else before we go off, Vince?
I truly just, this was a great week for our coverage, I must say. We're going to have 2 more days of it. It will be back to written coverage. But these last 2 nights of broadcasting, if you liked what you heard, let us know. Email us, vince.mckee@keonsports.com. Get a hold of Dom, get a hold of myself, get a hold of Brandon. Let us know what you liked and what you want to hear more of. As, this was kind of a trial run this week, but I'm going to be honest, the numbers have been through the roof for hockey. Awesome to see that. Hopefully we'll be back next week doing some playoff games as well. Maybe not broadcasting them, but certainly covering them in written print. Really, my last thoughts, I want to thank our final sponsor of the night, Olmsted Smoke Shop. They're your one destination for all things smoke. They are located at 24137 Lorraine Road in North Olmsted, providing the best value in town. Dom, you asked for my final thoughts. All I can say is it's been a blast with you this week. We've had a lot of fun, and I definitely think hockey is making yet another resurgence here in Northeast Ohio, and I personally love to see it.
Hopefully we get a resurgence, and it feels like 1970, whatever year it was, and the Barons come back one day. Maybe one day we get to rejoice here in Cleveland. We get professional hockey back here. Vince, thank you for doing this with me. When I told you yesterday, hey, why don't we just call 2 games instead of 1? You said, hey, why not? And I appreciate you, my friend, for allowing this to happen. Before we go off, I always thank you, Faith Morelli, for the camera work. Vince joining alongside me. Thank you for the bow. I appreciate that. Brandon Soder, none of this is possible without you, my friend. Thank you so much for your help, for your mentorship, and for your friendship. Thank you very much. And with everything technical, I owe it up to him. As well with Cole McDaniel. Without him, I am not here in this position. And my broadcasting career does not start without the 2 of them and without you as well, Vince. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. This is the Keon Sports Game of the Week. We had a great week of coverage, but that's it with the Baron Cup. The rest of it will be on our website, keonsports.com, for written coverage. And have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in.